Hello, you are most welcome. I'm teacher Ivan from Wuna Educational Services. We shall be looking at the application of the difference of two squares. So this involves making use of the difference of two squares when making evaluations or when solving mathematical problems. For instance, we have examples here. Our example 1 says, without using calculator or mathematical tables, evaluate. We have 9.8 squared minus 0.2 squared over 9.6. So, if you look at our numerator expression is in form of difference of two squares. Then how do we work out this? Remember, we have the difference of two squares as a squared minus b squared equals to a plus b into a minus b. And therefore, if we apply the same on our numerator, that gets us 9.8 plus 0.2 and 9.8 minus 0.2. However, it is over 9.6. So when we add here, we shall get 10.0 into, when we subtract, we get 9.6 over 9.6. So that gets us 10 times 9.6, it gets us 96 over 9.6. Since we are not using calculator or tables, we have to further show the working. That means that this is 96 divided by 96 over 10, which is the same as 96 times the reciprocal of this, which is 10 over 96. So this one reduces with that, and we end up with 10 as our final answer. You can always use the calculator to prove your answer. You can feed this into your calculator as long as you correctly feed the number. You always have to get the correct answer. Let us go to our second example on applications. Yes, in part B, we have 9092.5 minus, this is squared, minus 7.5 squared over 0.985. So this one looks exactly like our first example. And because of that, I would request you that you try it out, because we've seen how we work out such in our part A. So try out part B. We come to part C. Part C says 9.5 times 12.5 squared and 9.5 into 7.5 squared over 19. So this one is a bit different because it has the other terms. So what we can do with this, let us first write it down. We have 9.5 into 12.5 squared minus 9.5 into 7.5 squared. This is over 19. So we can first take the common factor out, so that we get 9.5 into, this is 12.5 squared minus 7.5 squared over 19. Even the 19 can go out. So this is a difference of two squares, which we can evaluate as 12.5 plus 7.5 and 12.5 minus 7.5. So we can add 12.5 plus 7.5 that gets us you can also help me, that gets us 20, so this becomes 9.5 over 19 into 20, and then this one will be 5.0, which we can take as 5. So after that we can open brackets, so that we get 9.5 over 19 into, when we multiply here we get 100. So we continue simplifying. We can first of all multiply the numerators to get 9,050 over 19. So we can manipulate this. Since they don't want us to use the calculator, we can use the Longo division. So that is how we can do it. I will stop at that point, then you can continue from there. Otherwise, that means that we can try part D, since it is in the same format as the part C that we have tried now. You can try out part D. And that leaves us with two numbers. We have part B, which resembles part A, and part D that resembles part C. So you are trying B and D. Those are yours to try out. Otherwise, we meet in the next lesson. Bye bye.